And we're back again on the show. Ron Orr and Mike Nyholt have been longtime friends, so it was no surprise that when Nyholt needed help with his expenses after that accident in 1981, Orr stepped up and raised more than $58,000 that first year. Orr's still a major part of the Swim with Mike Foundation, and he joins us now by phone from Los Angeles as well. Ron, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Just talked with Mike. Great guy, great story, and it's amazing how far this has come. And I know that you had a lot to do with that.
Well, yeah, and it's all by accident, and we didn't. It wasn't really planned. I don't know if we would have written the script that we'd be doing it 29 years later, but we're both very grateful for what has come out of it and the number of people that we've been able to help.
Talk about that. How many kids have you been able to help with this? And I imagine it means a ton to them and their families.
Yeah, we're pretty close to 80 right now, and majority of them here at USC, but now we're going across the country. We have recipients all the way back at UConn and Georgetown and Syracuse and University of Hawaii, and each of these recipients that come into the program really brings a whole network of people that were like us when Mike got hurt. You know, teammates, and the swimming family is so strong that they've all have these same type of networks of people that helps the swim grow because they all want to help, and it's an avenue to get out that frustration and what can I do to help, and fortunately we've been able to provide that.
And I noticed you guys have had some fun with this event too. We were scrolling some pictures earlier of Pete Carroll and Will Ferrell there at the event. Has it sort of evolved to the point where you try to just have a ton of fun with it as well?
Oh yeah, it's a pool party. There's no rules on how many laps and any of that. It's there's a belly flop contest and dive, and we have a synchro show, and we're gonna have surf water polo tomorrow. That's gonna be a first for here at USC. And Coach Carroll's been terrific, and he brings the football team over after they finish their spring practice, and they do a relay with the song girls, and then with Will Ferrell was terrific. That was a lot of fun, and it got us a lot of notoriety, and it keeps evolving, and somebody wants to do something. I said, okay, you're going to keep doing it because it just keeps going each year.
Ron, tell us real quick how people, if they're in the LA area tomorrow, can take part.
Sure, they can come out, come to Jefferson McClintock entrance to the university. Tell them you're here for Swim with Mike. Our university gives free parking for this event, and they usually don't do that, but this one they do, and it's free to come in and go to the silent auction, go to the general store, bring your suit. We have a great swim clinic with some really big Olympians with John Neighbor and Janet Evans and Rebecca Sani and Oos and Bruce Furness, and it's a lot of fun. Dave Salo will be there with the team, and they'll give a swim clinic from 9 until 11, just free.
And the one in LA, that's the big event, but there's one in Hawaii next month as well?
Yeah, May 30th. I'll be at the University of Hawaii. We actually on Sunday are going to be at the University of Connecticut. One of our recipients is putting together something with the athletic department there at UConn, and they do a water volleyball tournament with all the student athletes, and they brought in about $5,000 last year. So that's going on. Then we have one at Stanford with the men's and women's volleyball team May 18th.
That's great to see how far you've come with this event. Congratulations, Ron, and good luck tomorrow.
Appreciate the help. Thank you.
All right, thanks. That's Ron Orr from the Swim with Mike Foundation. That's our show for today. Join us next week. We will highlight some of the clubs honored in the USA Swimming Club